Hey everybody, welcome back to For Horror's Sake. And it has been a little bit since I made a video. I've put out other videos explaining why. Busy me, because I'm awesome. But I just wanted to do a quick video that I just want to show you some of the pickups I've got in the past month and a half or so. Because I have been absent and not so much up on the entire nets. But we will start with this right here. I got the Haunted Mask last year, and they put this one out this year for the graphic novels, the Goosebumps. This one is Monster Blood. Grabbed this one from Walmart. It took me a second to find it. I didn't think they would get them, but that's where everybody was finding them. So it took me a minute. We got a few discs here. A lot of people were sharing this a lot, and I was very happy to find it last week, I do believe, at Walmart. But it is the WNF Halloween Special plus Out There Halloween Mega Tape on Blu-ray. Got some right here. Nice sleeve. There we go. And for $5, I grabbed the Naked Gun trilogy. I watched the new Naked Gun. Wasn't a big fan. I know that's not horror related. Just letting y'all know. But beside it, we had a 3-movie Mimic. I totally didn't know that I didn't have any of these in my collection. So I grabbed the DVDs so I could go ahead and show Chesley some of the movies. So I don't even think Mimic 1 is streaming anywhere unless you pay for it. So we got, for $5, we got all 3 Mimic movies. And if you are like me and just doom scroll through TikTok sometimes to pass the time, you'll run across movie clips from like, oh, I haven't seen that movie, or I have seen that movie, but what was it? And I'll try to find it. But I ran across a clip from this, and I was like, well, let's check it out. And it just so happens to have Jeffrey Combs in it, and it is a Fangoria Fright Fest piece called Dark House. Got it for $4 from it was like, it's Dark something records. I forgot the name of the place, because not very many people were selling them. Next, let's do this. John got this extra in a thing, and so I threw it in my collection because he asked me if I wanted it. I said sure. We got a Halloween 2 puzzle, and I agree with him. I am so sick of seeing Halloween 2 branded product, because I think that's the main one that they own. Universal Studios and stuff owns, so that's what they keep pushing out. I'm just tired of seeing it. It's everything. Everything is Halloween 2. We don't get Halloween. We don't get 4 or 5 or anything like that. They pump out so much 2 stuff. You just get tired of seeing it. But he had an extra and gave it to me. Let's move on to, we'll do Funkos. This actually completes my Goosebumps Funko collection for now, unless they make more. This one was the biggest pain in the ass to get a hold of. The next Funkos I'm going to show you is the reason I found this one, because on Funko's website, and I don't think I like it that they do it. Instead of just saying out of stock, they make you think they're in stock, and you go and look, and they're saying, well, you can find it on eBay. Well, no, fuck, if I wanted to find it on eBay, I go to eBay and find it. I don't need you, Funko, telling me to go find it on eBay. But I grabbed this for $20 off eBay, shipped. I was pretty excited because this completes my collection, and this was the hardest one to find. I went to many Barnes & Noble when we were out of town and stuff like that, because we don't have one in West Virginia, looking for this guy, and never found him. So now this completes the Goosebumps Funko collection. Our Werewolf of Fever Swamp Funko. Let's move on to the other Funkos. And, of course, working at Spirit all year, we still had tons of these in stock. But I grabbed a Glenn Funko just in case I run into, I think it's Bobby Boyd is his name. He was, Pippin in Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But he voiced Glenn, so if he's ever at a convention I went to, I got something to pop him on there. And then the reason I was on the Funko website is because they sold out of these, because I didn't have any money at the time. I did want them. But I was able to get them off of Funko because Hot Topic was sold out of all of them. But we have our Halloween 2 Michael Myers. Again, we go back to our Halloween 2 issue, but at least we have a Funko now, and that's okay. So we don't have a Halloween 2 Funko yet with the bleeding eyes, just in case we run into Dick Warlock again. And then this one, we got the Jason Universe Jason. And yes, so the same guy that did the Sweet Revenge short for Apple Orchard and in the Jason universe, he is currently the newest Jason. His name escapes me. I do apologize. He did the stunts for the zombie in Haunt, but he also is Jason. And Sixcom signed on with him to represent him, so hopefully one day I'll be able to snag him and I'll put him on a Jason, because he is the Jason universe Jason for right now. And they might as well keep him, you know what I'm saying? Last up, let's do figures. Not last up, I forgot. I got something else here. I got John 2 of these Funkos whenever I ordered mine. I didn't ask for any money. I said, yeah, I got you, no problem. So when he was out, these had just hit Walmart shelves. He grabbed me one, and that made us even. But it is the H2O Halloween 20 years later NECA. I don't know how well you can see it. Kind of bad reflection, stuff like that. But nice clean box. And it adds another Michael to our ever-growing NECA collection. And I thank my boy Josh for bringing this to my attention. So when they announced this, it sold out, so I didn't grab one. But apparently, I guess they got more in stock and couldn't get rid of them. But this guy went on sale for $9. And I think Josh did a video on it. But holy fuck, $9 for this? We got our very chill Detective Ray in his dream sequence, Night of the Creeps. Now, if y'all have watched me for a while, you know I have an original Detective Ray Cameron from whenever they released the special edition Blu-ray with poster and it came with a figure. I jumped on that. I think that's the first thing I ever ordered from Shout Factory was that, and then I went back and ordered the Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 that came with a figure that they still had some in stock. And I actually got it signed by this handsome gentleman right here, Tom Atkins. So, and I also have his character from Halloween 3 in a figure. Both of those are unsigned, so I will, if I get a chance to meet Tom Atkins again, which I do hope I do, because he was amazing to meet. Very, very nice man. Like when I showed him the figure, he said, "Oh, that's cool, you got one of those," and he signed it in green. But I would definitely get this and the Halloween 3 piece signed from him, even though I have like 3 signatures from him anyways. You can't have enough Tom Atkins. He is a hell of a man. But last up, this right here. I've spoke on it before. Not only am I a big fan of horror, I'm a big fan of video games. And the more classic, the better. So I ordered I ordered a Sega not too long ago, Genesis, and I really want to play the Splatterhouse games. I missed them when they came out, and you know, I don't have a TurboGrafx to be able to play the first Splatterhouse, but Splatterhouse 2 and 3 is on the Genesis, but they are very expensive. I found someone that ROM'd the Splatterhouse 3, and I bought it from him, and it was in a Sega Genesis cartridge and stuff like that, and they call it the bloody version, because when they released it in North America, they changed all the red blood to green to make it more family friendly, I suppose. But that same guy that did that has his own, it says right here, if you have any problems, contact him, blah, blah, blah. But please make sure to check out our Facebook page, Retro Gamer Store, for more custom games. I saw this custom game. I have not had a chance to give it a try in the NES yet. I'm sure it'll work, and if it doesn't, I'll contact him, and I'm sure we'll work it out. But I'm very interested in seeing how it works. It is Resident Evil NES. And of course, that right there is the best sign to know that I will be able to save my game, because that is a battery inside. So I'm very curious on how it plays and all that, but I just thought it was really neat, and it was a great price. But yeah, that is everything that came that I've picked up the past couple weeks, maybe a month and a half, something like that. But if you guys want to see me play this, or do like a few shorts of it playing, you just let me know. I think it's very cool, and I'll be checking it out soon. But if you like everything, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Really hope to see you guys again next time.